We back, man. We back at home. What's the word? What's going on, man? It's been a crazy weekend. I'm trying to figure it out. I checked my emails. No emails from Smack. No emails from the URL. Check my notifications though. No. They did take that. They did extract that $7.99 though. They did take that $7.99. Man, let's get straight to it. I ain't got a lot of time, but we definitely got a lot to talk about, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up. URL sneak dissing Eazy while also making a crazy announcement in itself. Now, y'all know King versus Queen is going down this weekend, March 19th, this Sunday. A lot of great battles on the card. Obviously, main event Hustle versus Tay Rock for Tay Rock's 50th battle. You got New Jersey Twerk battling Coffee Brown on her return. My Lord. You got DNA versus KCJ, Shuni versus Shotgun, and Clips versus Jazz the Rapper. What up, Flames? What's the word, my boy? So yeah. URL released this trailer on Twitter, and the trailer's like almost 3 minutes long. In the trailer, they say, Eazy, you been complaining about YouTube drops? You want some exposure? I'll give you some exposure. You want independency? You want to build your name and take your talents to South Beach, aka Chrome 23? Bet you. Let me show you what these fools did. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all how URL got real petty. URL real petty with Eazy. They say we couldn't stop you with a cease and desist, but we definitely gonna take a couple shots. Yes, I just like to say URL asking $25 is not a big deal. People should support URL same way they do Remy Ma. Chrome is fire also. I'm not mad at that. My personal opinion on the 25, I think my thing is this. So, you know what I'm saying? I buy Forces. I buy Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? Classics, all white, low tops. You know how it go. Got to have a couple pair a year. Anytime there's a price upcharge, the sneakers app always send notification. There's a post made a couple weeks, maybe even a month before the new price is set to take place. URL and Caffeine have been giving us a product for free for the better part of 3 years. So salute to them. Salute to them for that. But you cannot transition a free service to a paid service in 7 days. That's where the problem, man. It's not the fact, like you said, we support RBE, we support King of the Dot, we support Chrome 23, we support all these other entities. But then we also feel like we already supporting the URL because we got the app. We paying $7.99 a month for that app. Now, obviously, you know what I'm saying? The app is still in its infancy stage and it's getting better. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely, it's getting better. We're getting things like weekly updates about what's actually going to drop. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would drop something with a little bit more relevancy. But, you know what I'm saying? Each his own. So we're seeing improvements on that side of things. But they then come out with a $25 charge on an event that you've been promoting since Redemption. Redemption 2 is when they started promoting Rock and Hustle. Why weren't we notified then? Why did we have to sit back and wait till we get all of these announcements? You didn't gave us 5 battles. You ain't say nothing. You didn't say anything. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, 8 days before the event, you drop a trailer that says, oh, you got to pay $25. Which, again, like I said, if the cost of doing business, inflation is going up. I'm not okay. I get it. But where's the communication? Like I said in my last video, that's the thing with me. Where's the communication? Why was this not communicated out, you know what I'm saying, via email? Why was it not communicated out with one of the battles that you announced? What up, Tim? What up, Dobson? What Miss New York, everybody in the champ? I'm trying to figure it out. Like, why is it so difficult to just effectively communicate when it comes to the URL? And like I said in my last video, this is like a microcosm of what the battlers be talking about. When they're talking about communication issues and the URL letting people know things last minute, whether it be battles, whether it be venue, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, any type of form of communication when it comes to the URL, like this is going to show like these battle rappers do not be lying when they talk about some of the communication issues with the URL. So it's not the $25. It's the fact that you're throwing this charge on us with little to no notice about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people you're banking on the battle rap community 7 days out being in a frenzy so much. You rather take the negative publicity of dropping the pay-per-view price 8 days out than getting the backlash for letting us know that it was going to be $25 ahead of time, and at least giving the battle rap community an opportunity to adjust. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. There was no adjustment period with this. It was laid out. Here it is. Take it or leave it. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm going to pay the 2.5. I'm going to pay it. But that's because this is, you know what I'm saying? This is like a job to me. That's an expense. I can write that off. But everybody ain't so lucky. And we can sit here and say 25 ain't this and 25 ain't that. But we know people that get the URL app for a month and, you know what I'm saying, then the next month they cancel it. That's $8. So if they do that for $8, why you don't think they're going to be in an uproar for 25? You don't think they're not going to have a problem with paying the 25? If you see people jumping in and out of your subscription membership, and that's another thing. That's another thing when it comes to I want to just say, like, just the URL overall, like, we have to get to a place where, you know what I'm saying, customer service and customer satisfaction is a thing. We have to get to a place where, again, when we get mortgages and your taxes go up, your property tax goes up, they let you know months in advance. If you pay rent and your rent is going to go up, they let you know, I would hope 60 to 90 days in advance. There's a time period where you can prepare yourself, where you can, you know what I'm saying, make sure financially it is sustainable for you. Because everybody ain't in the same position. And I can sit here and say $25 ain't nothing, but I don't know the next man's problems. So back to the URL sneak this and Eazy, man. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. I see somebody mad that I put Chris Unbias name in the title. Well, he's someone who the URL is constantly in communications with, according to him, and he has some information that y'all are probably gonna want to know, especially if you got the app. And that's another thing. If you already got the app like myself, you giving away a free month on the app does nothing for me. It does nothing for me. So what y'all should have did is, if you already have the app, you're a app gang, the first pay-per-view should have been free. The very first pay-per-view should have been free. And then again, it's about the customer service. It's about the appreciation. You know what I'm saying? I know you see us in the crowd. You see us watching the battles, and all you see is dollars. I get that. But there is a humanistic element, you know what I'm saying, that should be employed with your business model. I don't think there's too much of an ask. When Jordans go up, you know what I'm saying, $20 every year. We know that. We know that because there's notifications that say that. There's constant communications, and we hold everyone else in our life to this same type of standard. Why can we not hold the URL to this? Why can we not hold the URL to this? But y'all know URL ain't happy with Eazy the Block Captain. Y'all know that the URL is not happy with Eazy the Block Captain. They feel like they invested in him. They feel like they you know what I'm saying, supported him, really put all their efforts into investing in him, only for him to kind of walk off and go to Chrome 23 and get lit. He did do $1 million in 4 days. I will say that. Shout out Hitman, Holla, and Eazy the Block Captain, Remy Ma, Chrome 23. They did do $1 million in 4 days. Hey, man. Shout out to them. But again, when we talk this trailer that I'm telling y'all about, where they dropped this $25 tag on y'all, where they start tapping our pockets for $25. You know, there was a little message I felt like in there for Eazy the Block Captain. I'm gonna play that real quick. Y'all let me know if the audio, hopefully the audio working when I try to do this. My Lord. Let's see. Add to the stream. That is. Let's stop share. Present. Share screen. Here we go. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear the audio.
Nina's blow. You could be here today. It's going to wherever Eazy comes. You
get kicked. No shine. That boy Eazy got no shine. Come on, son. Come on, URL, what you doing? URL, I know y'all not being this petty. I know y'all not being this. How can y'all be? So he must be a free agent. That's what it is. Has Eazy lived out the existence of his contract? Is that what this is about? I don't understand how y'all can be mad at the fact that Eazy, one of your biggest stars, is now even bringing more eyes to battle rap, which should be, if you get him on the URL, even though it's, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a pay-per-view event, because it's gonna be. I feel like they're about to make pay-per-view events for Gnome, Summer Madness, Kings versus Queens, and then Double Impact or Smack, depending on if they do Double Impact. But he's bringing more eyes to the URL. Why would you not just embrace that? The URL, y'all went from, you know what I'm saying, Smack DVDs to the URL. Now you got the app. Like you've done all this transition. You've done all this evolving into this big entity. Why can battle rappers not do the same? Why can they not, you know what I'm saying, outgrow a platform? They can always come back. You got the ones that y'all let come back. Oh, Mook, go over there and come back. Loaded Lux, you can go over there and come back. Verb, you can go over there and come back. There's names. Y'all don't treat everybody the same. Y'all don't. So it's a problem when they do it. But when I do it, come on, son. Street status. What's the word? Hey, my boy, I got the hey man, y'all go check out Street Status. He got a couple battles out right now that are doing well. They are fire. What is it? I got the metaphor battle. I got the breakdown coming for that. And I watched that Remedy battle. That battle was crazy too. So I'm definitely trying to shout out to Street Status. We're gonna get right. Oh, but this is what I want to say when it comes to, like, again, it's all about evolution. Like, we've seen stars come up from some of these small leagues, then make it to the main stage, and then outgrow battle rap. That is what you should want to do. You should want to say, hey, look what we produced. Eazy the Block Captain. He started on URL and now he's expanded. Now he's a 1 million view battler. Now he's acting. Now he's dropping out, or now he's doing music. He's signed to different labels. Like, he's doing all these things. Why would we not appreciate that? Why would we not embrace that? And that's another thing I think people are also mad about when it comes to the URL. And David, you make a great point. He said they line the girls up too. I do think it's a bit crazy that y'all didn't put any price tag on any other event, and the first event y'all do is Kings versus Queens. Because everybody not paying that 2.5. And I guarantee you, what they will do is find a bootlegger that's doing it for 10. They will find a bootlegger, a screen recorder that's doing it for 10 and selling battles for 10. Think I'm lying? I'm not. Disappointed in smacking beat. It's just the communication. It's not the fact that y'all want to do this, but it's also the fact that y'all definitely was throwing everybody under the bus that had pay-per-views. Y'all questioning why we supporting RBE with Divide and Conquer, why we supporting Chrome 23 with the $50 y'all should have paid, or the $65 that y'all had to pay. Why? So, and it come to these props. Like, I don't like the fact that I got, as a grown man, bro, like, I don't want to pay for props, bro. Like, I don't want to pay for props. Like, the only coins I want to buy is from 2K, respectfully. Those are the only type of coins I want to buy. They are from 2K. And then another thing with so then you buy the URL event for the 25, but then you only get the VOD for a week. Why I gotta be limited on I gotta be limited on how I watch the battle, how many times I watch the battle. Like, come on, son. Come on, son. That's why you shouldn't down any other business model. You shouldn't disrespect any other business model, because you don't know where your life is gonna take you and where you're gonna end up. You're doing the same thing. You just framed it differently. You're doing the same thing. I don't even do props. I don't even use the URL app properly. I'm not reacting with the foghorns every time I hear something that I like. So why you think, as a grown man, I want to buy props? I think this has a lot to do with y'all contract y'all had with Caffeine. And I feel like y'all had an engagement requirement or quota that y'all was supposed to get to. Y'all was supposed to mask, and y'all couldn't. Because when nobody buying no damn props. I'm like, no, we're not buying no props. But so y'all want to know why I got the Chris Unbias in the name of the title. So Chris Unbias, again, someone who has saying that he's having consistent conversations with the URL, and they're telling him about certain plans and certain things they're trying to do. Well, one of the things that he said is going on is the fact that the URL seemingly, because one of the biggest gripes about the $7.99 is, why are we paying $7.99 for the app, but then when you're a part of the app, you don't even get to see the battles live, like your redemptions, you know what I'm saying, the Smack Volume series. So what they're trying to do is, well, what the plan is allegedly right now is that if you do have the subscription, that you will be able to see closed door events like the Smack Volumes, like the Redemption series, any of those non-caffeine events, you should be able to watch them on live on the app. Now, if that's what y'all are doing, okay, cool. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of y'all that's about to sign up for that URL app, I guarantee you it comes with a year subscription, a year membership subscription. I guarantee you. All of that, y'all doubling back, playing double dutch when it comes to the membership. Oh, y'all like the battles this month, you want to subscribe, but you don't want to subscribe next month. I guarantee you cutting all that out. When y'all pay for this, if y'all don't already have the app, I guarantee you, please read the contract, read the fine print. They are going to get y'all into a contract. I know it. I know it. That's because it makes sense. Why else would you do this? Why else would you do this? So now we paying, well, more likely to pay $100 a year for pay-per-views, and then you got to have the monthly subscription. So, I mean, like, battle rap is just not free no more. Shout out Street Status, man. Y'all go look at go to the Street Status YouTube. Go check out the battles he gets dropped, man. Y'all got to start supporting some of these small leagues if y'all do not want to pay the price, because it's a lot of good battles on some of these smaller leagues that y'all don't really be giving it attention and respect to do. So I'm gonna start doing that though. But I just don't like the fact when it comes to this, when it comes to the URL, I just don't like the fact that they don't communicate things in an effective manner. I don't like the fact that I don't feel as a customer I'm appreciated. I don't like the fact that as a customer, I feel like y'all are playing checkers. Like everything is a reaction to. It doesn't feel like anything is thought out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the problem that I have. I don't feel like anything is thought out. I feel like y'all see somebody doing something. Oh, well, Remy Ma doing this. Okay, reaction. Boom. Here's $25 for the pay-per-view. And you gotta wonder now how many people are gonna pay the $25. Because it's definitely going to be a problem for certain people. People that had intended on watching the battles will no longer be watching these battles. Street Stat is still around, my boy. They still around. They still cooking. They still cooking. They still booking. They got a bunch of battles in the last year or so, man. Go check them out. You're gonna see a bar recap with their last battle that they just had not too long ago. So, matter of fact, what was it? Metaphor versus matter of fact, I might even because I got the Metaphor versus EJ Moore. Metaphor versus EJ Moore. Definitely go watch that battle. It was a cool battle. Cool battle. Recap is definitely coming soon. What's up, Bumpy? I think battlers need a union. If they had a union, let me see. He said URL will not have the control no more. URL will have to cave to their demands. So here's the thing. I don't think that the URL will ever have to cave to every battle rapper's demand because everybody not in that same upper echelons. We're really only talking about 3% of battle rap that we want to see, you know what I'm saying, that we really care about being on YouTube. Like or just more accessibility or more power. And Eazy to Block is a name that I think he's reached that threshold. He should be able to go to RBE. He should be able to go to Chrome 23. He should be able to go to the Riot, go to Tay Rock's Entourage League and do these battles. It's battle rap. Like it with the cost of the pay-per-view is going to be even less eyes on Queens versus Queens. Just make sure y'all pull up to my live though. I'm gonna be I'll watch it, I'll recap it, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all pull up to my live. I'm gonna go crazy. Even less eyes on it. You said you already know this is just a litmus test. These caffeine events jumping up to 50 soon. Oh no, that's a fact. Yeah, don't think they about to stay at 25. Don't think they about to stay at 25. That is a huge fact. They definitely about to tag y'all for the 50. Y'all willing to pay 65 for Chrome? Y'all definitely about to pay the 50 for URL. It's going to happen. But again, you've seen a lot of people actually speak out against what's going on with the URL and really just the announcement overall. So I want to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, a couple people that have been, I would say, boisterous in their frustrations with the URL. Shout out Jazz the Rapper. She says, I do wish URL would have announced the $25 way earlier. Some people do need time to source out that money. A week is so short. Shake my head. You know the prices of gas? Do you know how much gas is right now? It's over $3. It's over $3. Why? And when any other big company, where is the quality control? Where is the quality control director for the URL? They need a spokesperson every time there's a big announcement because that's the problem. Like they don't stand out and really do a lot of interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like sit down interviews, not interviews where y'all are, you know what I'm saying, pre-event, post-event. But let's do a sit down interview, or y'all need to start having press conferences or something. Something gotta happen because at the end of the day, again, like I said, when it comes to Nike, when it comes to any other big entity, when there's a price upcharge, there's an announcement made. There's an announcement made. People are notified in a timely fashion so they can adjust. Oh shoot. But where'd it go? Who else has something to say about this? So you had Jazz speak up. Can I get to the next page? Are they gonna let me go to the next page? Okay. Shuni the rapper, paying 25 to watch something from home is a great price. The people like, well, why do you have this the app? Okay, if you go the two events in person, you getting rid of the app. It's the same. You watching before it drops. You don't cancel Showtime because you watch the fight on pay-per-view, but Showtime provides other areas of entertainment besides the boxing, though. Like, it's crazy to me how we, you know what I'm saying, we talk about struggle bars and we elevate struggle bars, but then it's so easy that people forget that people actually struggling. Like, people really forget that people are actually struggling. Anwar. Was the rollout ass? Yep. Was there better ways to introduce this? Yep. Is the card worth 25? I'll also agree with that. Yep. Do you get the VOD still? That whole week shit, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, I need it for a week. Because it's not like if you buy the event and it's on VOD for a week, it's not like it's going to go to the app a week later. Y'all are still going to hold that. Like, y'all haven't released any of Redemption 2 yet. Like, y'all ain't even y'all haven't even released the Shotgun Should Kiss Slay battle, respectfully. Like, so be mad for a day or two and then go buy it. So I mean, that it's really gonna be a take it or leave it situation. And you know, it's a lot of media that I know that really track the numbers when it comes to you know what I'm saying, the views on caffeine. Oh, they're gonna be watching. They're going to watch and see what the numbers look like for this Queens versus Kings. That's a whole fact. They made Anwar look like a fool. He was on Champion bragging about talking about, I thought y'all said caffeine was dead. I mean, I get it, man. Everybody trying to make money. They see what's going on, like Bumpy said, man. They seen what just happened with Pat Stay. They seen what just happened with Divide and Conquer. They seen what y'all just did with Chrome 23 with Remy. And speaking of Remy, she dropped a bag. She just dropped a bag on Woty. She dropped $2,000 for Women of the Year this year. Now, I want to say this about Remy, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations on her first million view battle. If you haven't watched, I don't know how you haven't watched, but go back and spin that Eazy versus Hitman. Remy Ma truly love battle rap and truly is trying to empower and grow and support women's battle rap. Because Woty it doesn't have a direct affiliation with Chrome 23. You know what I'm saying? It's affiliated with the URL. It's affiliated with Queens versus Rings, Queen of the Ring, She Go Hard. You know what I'm saying? All these other platforms that help build out women's battle rap. So for her to, you know what I'm saying, really show that she's not just about Chrome 23 and she's really about the improvement about women's battle rap holistically. I mean, you definitely got to salute her for that. But I'm ready for the next. I'm ready for the next Chrome 23 event. That's for sure. That's for sure. The way they treat you in there, lovely. Definitely, if you can ever get to a Chrome 23 event, you gotta go. I would definitely suggest going to the anniversary card. If that's how they about to be doing it every year, I would be at every anniversary card going forward. I will be at every anniversary card going forward. But I'm about to get on up out of here. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hey, the interview we got tomorrow night. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk. We got a good one. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto, man. We ain't just getting started. I've been here.